In this video, we're going to talk about the tabs function with your type tool. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up my type tool and give myself a text frame. And say I am doing a table of contents or something, and I'm just going to put some text down here. You have introduction, and on the right side, you'd have the page number, right? So typically what you think of doing is hitting your space bar, going space, 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 page number, chapter 1, space, 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 page number 3, 4, chapter 5, space, 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 space. And once you start getting into the 2-digit numbers, notice how things don't really look lined up. This should really be lined up. I'm going to make it a little larger so it's easier to see. Let's look at it at 18 point and bold. So see how this is really not very clean, professional looking. You want to use your tabs function to set this up properly. Go under type and just pull up your tabs right here. You'll get this palette. This is always going to be set to the width of your column. Now when I drew my text frame, I set it up to be the width of my page, so it covers this entire span. And you have the different tabs right here at the top. The first one is your left justify tab. The next one over is your center justify. The right justify, which is probably what we want to use in this case. And this one with the dot on the top, that's for if you had decimals. So it would line up the decimals like 1.02 or, section numbers and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and select this and give myself, say, a tab at the 6-inch mark. Now, that didn't really do anything because I don't have a tab set up in there. So what we need to do is actually come in here and remove all those spaces we put in. And now when I hit my tab on my keyboard, all it takes is one stroke. Get rid of all these extraneous page numbers, spaces that we have after the chapter name. There you go. That looks way more professional. So that's how you would do this. Sometimes you'll see those dot, 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 dot connecting from the content to the page number itself. That's easy to set up. All you want to do is highlight your text, go in your what is called leader over here, just click in here, type 1 period, hit return, and there you go. You've got your dot, dot, dot going. That looks way more professional than if you had just hit the space bar to kind of space it around and, eyeball it a little bit. You really do want to set up a page of contents, or if you're doing a calendar, you want to set up your dates, stagger them right one on top of the other, or something like that. Anything that takes organization in this fashion, you want to use your tabs function.